Alright YouTube, so I'm bringing you the map breakdown for Combine. Somebody actually asked me to do this, and I haven't made a video in a little bit. I am still kind of sick, you can maybe hear it in my voice, but I thought it's been long enough I need to make a video. And Combine's a pretty popular map, probably the most played map on Black Ops 3. It wins pretty much all the votes all the time. So they're supposed to be doing something about that in an update coming up soon. Of course, these are things that I do when I play this map, so don't take them as like the best tips ever, but let's get right into it. So right here, this spawner here is one of my favorite areas to call in supply drops on this map. Right here to my right, I'll come back to it, is a C flag for domination. Every time I come out this door, I jump up so that I can clear that rock back there where they snipe from. And then you can get up on that area right there that I was just at. I get up on there a lot and either lay down or sometimes just prone and shoot. Or I drop down behind here and wait for them to come around. You can also bounce grenades off this wall, but I fail it, of course. But you can bounce off that wall. You can also throw them over this wall. You can also wall run around this whole area right here above me on that glass. Yeah, but you can throw grenades over that wall. Let's see what else. This whole back here is always popular. Yeah, right here's C flag. So just so you know where that's at. You can also run and jump over this wall. The automatal fucks me, but right here's B flag in the middle. Again, I never really fuck with B flag because it's always so hectic, but you can clear that wall, which is something I didn't know till a long time ago. Down here's a little area you can drop down to for safety. If you didn't know that, there's like a 3-second count every time you leave the map, so you can use that to your advantage at some points. You can also wall run back here if you didn't know that. Kind of complicated. I failed it my first few times ever trying it, but it's really not that hard once you think of it. But you can get the drop on these guys right here. I actually not a big fan of this spawn or this whole kind of area, except for the right lane whenever you spawn in. Back here's A flag. If I do spawn back here, sometimes I'll come over here and I'll either stay behind this or I'll get up here and lay down, prone, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, get a guy coming on that wall run up there. Pretty simple, pretty easy kill. I don't really fuck around too much in here at these stairs and stuff. This building right here, this area, this room is pretty safe, honestly. People don't really watch this window all that much. You can't really see a whole lot of enemies this way, but, you know, it's there if you want to use it. Back here, I do call, the spawn I hate, but I do call in a lot of supply drops back there too. The spawns are good for supply drops all around. When it comes to this lane, I always go this way and I do the exact thing. I jump up really high so I can clear the snipe. You can bounce grenades off this wall as well, going this way. And if that doesn't work, you can also wall run and get the drop on guys over here, which is what I do a lot. It almost always works. As long as they don't see you do the wall run, of course. Let's see. I do something. If I do come to the middle of the map, I get up under that bridge thing, of course, or whatever that truck's on. The upstairs here, I never really use either, because there's almost always a guy sniping at the end. And you're just stupid if you use the wall run there, you're just gonna get killed. If you want to wall run on this wall right here, you really need to use the lower part of the wall. That's like one of the main things with any real wall runs is that you want to stay as low as possible. That way they don't see you coming. You can hop up right here and you catch them off guard. It's so simple. This truck right here is a pretty good one too if you want to lay down on top of it. I either lay down on top of that, squat down beside it, or I get behind this wall right here and keep this wall to your back so that, you know, guys coming from to your left right here don't see you, and you can catch guys coming on that wall right there. Again, spot drops are always good in the spawn areas. What else do we got up in here? These are good. These are popular camp spots. They're good camp spots if you want to hold down. I don't mean like camp for like, you know, half the match, but if you need to, like, if they're spawning back there and you're trying to catch them coming out their spawn, it's really good. Don't sit there for too long because obviously they'll just be able to kill you. If I spawn on this side of the map over here, a lot of times I'll come up, if there's a guy in that upstairs, I'll come up right here and then just subtly jump up there and catch them while they're sniping the area behind you. It's really easy to get kills that way too, because they're aiming down sights through their scopes, so they're not gonna even be paying attention to you. They're not even gonna see that you're even there. That's pretty much it, guys. That's my tips for this map. Very simple. Later.